case you're just coming in, I'm Baron Von Fogel with the League of S.T.E.A.M, and welcome to the Boiler Bash. Now, tonight we are focusing on zombie domestication, but in order to domesticate a zombie, you need to have a zombie. And in order to get a zombie, you need to capture a zombie. So here to demonstrate some of the League of S.T.E.A.M's tried and true methods of capturing a zombie, we've got the wonderful Crackertus Potts. And we have the amazing, the fantastic, the handsome, the very eligible, the very tall and charming Professor Jaeger.
Welcome everyone once again. So we have a few things we'd like to demonstrate, our different ways to capture and or apprehend these zombies. Now the first thing that we'll be starting with is Rose here on my right. Now, as you can see, Rose is probably not the most practical thing to bring to a fight or any sort of dangerous situation. She originally was created to be something to go into a dangerous situation and flush out trouble. Well, the League gave me a large sum of money and locked me in a lab for 16 months. Well, about 10 months into it, it became a she. Another 6 months into it, it became a she with a pink frilly dress. She is largely impractical at this point, because I'm not about to send her into a dangerous situation, much less let her get dirty. However, this thing hates me. However, she is fully functioning, as I said. She has a punch card system on the back here. And we have several cards. Yes, we all like the slots, don't we? She has many cards that we have pre-programmed in order to deal with dangerous situations, one of which is a zombie card. Now, as mentioned earlier, we have domestication collars, and sometimes the alarm goes off on that collar. That's when we put the zombie card into Rose and we let her go rewind the clockwork pump so we don't have to get anywhere near the zombie. We will be showing many other demonstrations this evening with Rose, but as I said, this is Rose.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For our first demo, to capture a zombie, one of my favorite methods is actually using our net cannon, which is called the Hug, the hunting utility gun, because it gives you a nice hug. My assistant Eva here will give us a hand, but I need a volunteer from the audience to play a zombie. Who's good at playing a zombie? Who's good at playing a zombie? Right there. She's close. And she's cute. Alright, my dear, what is your name? Megan. Thank you very much. Now, you're familiar with the different types of zombies. Most zombies we deal with are the classic slow-moving zombie. So what I'm going to need you, a real zombie, a real undead zombie. I need you to go to the back towards that chair, please. Now, Megan, I need you, when I holler, to shamble towards me like a zombie. Can you shamble? Just show us your best shamble. Alright, let's good. Now, using pressurized steam, Eva, can you turn around and show them our portable boiler unit here? That's not what I was looking at. Alright, are you ready? I'm going to turn this down. Now, Megan, are you afraid of balls flying in your face? I didn't think so. Alright. Shamble! Come on! Can you feel it? This one's too small, I'm going to throw her back. Alright, Megan, thank you very much. Now, have you had an inoculation drink this evening? You have? Would you like another one? When you see Baron Von Fogel, we'll give you a token.
Thank you.
Thank you, Megan. Thank you, Megan, very good. Awesome zombie. Let's hope she doesn't actually get bitten. Professor Jaeger, you're up.
occasionally, we run into a different kind of problem. Too many zombies. We don't want to catch them all. Sometimes we just want to, dispose of them. However, we do have an option with this particular piece of equipment called the Sport Utility Cannon, because really, it's fun and it works. Fun and utilitarian. So we have, once again, this is a steam-powered weapon. We have adjustable pressures that we can use on it, depending on what we want to do. Now, whether or not we want to launch an iron ball at a zombie at an extremely high rate of speed and kind of finish it off, or just knock it down, we have those options. Now obviously, we should have a volunteer since he did. We might as well have one too. While I am a sucker for pretty girls, one, there are clearly too many to choose from, and two, I will be shooting a large iron ball at you. So, that may ruin my chances with you later on. So for now, I'm going to settle on a gentleman. I think this gentleman right over here.
What is your name, sir?
My name is Will Burlington, and it's nice to meet you all.
It will be my pleasure, just a minute here. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you stand right over here next to this white curtain. Now, if you were a lumbering zombie, and we didn't want to catch you, we would take one of my iron balls, and I'd launch it at you at a very high rate of speed. That's what I like to hear. He's such a trusty individual. He thinks he can handle an iron ball. All right, fearsome zombie.
Shoot an iron ball at him.
We don't have the insurance to cover that. Perhaps later we'll find something softer to shoot you with. Thank you very much.
And now for the piece of resistance, I think is what the French call it. This is my shock prod. What I do is I harness the power of baby electric eels. Everyone see the eels? Yeah. Now look higher. They're up here, not here.
Everyone likes electricity. Come on.
Right? This is fun with electricity. Now what I do is I harness the power of baby electric eels. We have them in this ectoplasmic solution back here. Now, like everyone knows, baby electric eels have a lot more electricity than full-grown adults, right? Right. Now,
yes, nod your head.
much like a baby scorpion or a baby snake, they don't have electricity. You guys. So they have a lot more electricity. So that's why I use babies. Now, I stir them up a little bit to agitate them. They love that. Draw their power into this box so I can regulate it. Usually for zombie domestication, we have it set really high. They have a thick skin, they're dead, they can't feel it. Really gotta jolt them. But if you turn it down, it's a lot of fun at parties. It just so happens, we're at a party right now. Who wants to get shocked with baby electric eels? I want 3 volunteers. All right. The blonde right here, and the blonde right behind her, and the cute gal with the hat right next to her. I'm kidding, they're all cute.
We are suckers for very cute girls that are right here.
Now, audience, don't be disappointed. Watch what happens to them first, and then the rest of you will get a chance. Now what Professor Yeager is asking, ladies, that they don't have any heart conditions or suffer from seizures and various other safety precautions. It does actually produce a mild electric shock right now, but it's like 1,000 baby fairies kissing with their teeth. Alright, who thinks that they're toughest? This one. Now she needs to grab the shaft, my pole. Alright. Now it does make a small shock. You can let go at any time. I'll be gentle. It's going to stay focused. I like that. Use that. I'll go gentle. If you, whoa. Oh, okay. She's got a good reaction, doesn't she? I'll do it a little bit more. She likes it. You know, if you're good, I have clamps. I'm just saying.
You're in the right club for that.
All right, ladies. Go ahead and hold hands. You hold hands. You grab. You're gonna have to let go. Open yourself up. Hold hands. Bare skin.
The wonders of insulation. That's right. Take it off, please. We need more bare skin.
And the tops are gonna have to come off too. All right. Alrighty, ready? Now you can, if you're uncomfortable, you can let go at any time. Ready? I'll go slow and then I'll build it up if you like it. Oh yeah, they like it. We're gonna go faster. They're gonna go faster. They like it. Alright folks, now for this next part, hold on. Don't go away just yet. You guys can wait. Now this next part is full audience participation. The maximum people I've had on this is 26 people. If you can complete the circuit, the electricity will flow. Of course, it does weaken the more people are there. So, if you don't have a heart condition or suffer from any seizures, and you want to give it a try, come on up front. All hold hands, big kumbaya moment. Hold hands. No, stay on the ground, stay on the ground. Just come up to the front, please. No, stay on the ground, just come up to the front. Come up to the front.
We're all friends here.
Check. Professor, do we have a head count? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Can you get in? Can you get in? Alright, keep in mind we need to complete the circuit. So whoever's up front here with me needs to give me their empty hand. Alright. Now, is everyone good? Everyone alright? Everyone relaxed? I'm going to prove if you're in it or not. Do you feel it? Are we good? Alright, is our circuit closed? Here we go. I'm going to just start off big. Yeah! You got it? Really? I like it. Alright, freeze. Everyone in part of the circle, just lift one hand. I'm going to do a quick head count. One hand. Quick head count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29! One more time! One more time!
Complete the circuit!
Crank it up. Hey! There we go. Good? Let go. She's all stop. You can let go. This one doesn't want to let go. I'm married. Sorry.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we do with the hard-earned money that you donate to the League of S.T.E.A.M.
create more unique tools to have your fun. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your participation. Do not forget to do not forget to get an inoculation drink.